You would never know a major tropical system is headed our way by how nice these conditions are this morning. We're tracking temperatures that are into the mid-50s for most of us this morning, with mostly clear skies showing up on the tower cameras. If you are a little bit sensitive to the cold, you may want to grab a light jacket, but most of today is going to be fairly nice. We're tracking mostly sunny skies that will be with us through the early afternoon hours, and then we're likely going to see a few clouds that start to build in later on this evening. Highs today will generally be into the upper 70s with dew points only in the lower 60s, so it is going to feel very nice. A few isolated showers are possible as we get later on into this afternoon and evening, but tomorrow and Saturday we're really going to start to feel the impacts from Helene. Now right now this morning on the radar we're not really seeing a whole lot of activity showing up, but if we turn our attention to the Gulf of Mexico, Helene is now a major Category 1 hurricane, and it is going to intensify to a major Category 4 hurricane later on today before it makes landfall sometime this evening. Here's what you can expect as we go throughout your Thursday hour by hour. We're likely going to be dry through the 12 o'clock hour, and then we'll likely still see a lot of sunshine through 5 o'clock this evening. Now, a few isolated showers are possible after 5 o'clock, but we are going to start to notice a few of those scattered rain bands start to move in by 11 p.m. this evening. We are going to see rain showers move from east to west across our region, and we are going to see a lot of that widespread rain settle in by 6 o'clock early tomorrow morning. Widespread rain is going to be continuing as we go throughout the entire day on Friday. Within these heavier rain bands, we could see some strong gusty winds, potentially over 40 miles per hour. So certainly be aware of those gusty winds. By 5 p.m. tomorrow, we're still dealing with widespread rain, and widespread rain is going to be lasting through the midnight hour early Saturday morning, and we likely will see widespread rain through early Saturday morning. But then those shower chances should become a little bit more scattered by 5 p.m. and then a little bit more isolated by Saturday evening. Now we'll walk you through exactly what you can expect in terms of wind gusts by midnight. I think some of us could see wind gusts potentially as high as 30 miles per hour. By the time we're starting our Friday morning, we're talking about wind gusts potentially as high as 45 miles per hour, and we'll likely see wind gusts potentially as high as 50 miles per hour by the time we make it to 2 p.m. tomorrow during the afternoon. One thing I will say about these wind gusts is that the system still has to move over the Appalachian Mountains, and this model is not accounting for that. So we may not see those 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Nonetheless, the potential for those stronger wind gusts is there tomorrow, and we still could see 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts through midnight. Another thing we're tracking is a lot of rainfall. Now, we are going to continue to see rain chances stick around Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and this is accounting for all of that rain. But when all is said and done, we're talking about the potential for 3 to 4 inches of rain area-wide, with the potential for locally higher totals. Most of that rain will be falling on Friday. So we already do have a medium risk of flash flooding area-wide for Friday. But again, one thing that's going to work in our favor is that our ground is very dry thanks to all of the drought conditions. So again, that may help to mitigate some flash flooding concerns. Nonetheless, the potential is there. We are tracking the potential for 40% chance of showers on Sunday and a 20% chance on Monday. By the time we make it to Tuesday, we should start to dry out. One of these days, or these kinds of days, are a perfect day to keep the Storm Track 3 app right there in the palm of your hand, because we are tracking several chances for showers and storms. As we go throughout the weekend, though, temperatures really are going to stay pretty consistent at 70 degrees for Saturday and 74 for Sunday. But again, the main story is just going to be all that rain and wind that's going to move through the region. As we go throughout the next couple of days, we likely are going to see temperatures only linger in the 70s, but widespread rain is likely.